Morning, well, it's Hippy Trev here from a lovely day up here in paradise. Roll that intro.
Hi, Hippy Trev here, and welcome to my channel. Hope you get something out of it.
Well, it wasn't such a lovely day up here in paradise around just almost on dark. Yesterday afternoon we had a storm cell come through and it was like a mini fucking cyclone, and I was standing here and I was watching the lightning out the other side there. Me and Sandy, my tenant, were watching the lightning. We were just standing here and the wind just come through, and it just came through here like a cyclone, a hurricane, was just bending all this stuff over like this, and the wind was just horrific. I've never seen anything like it. And I'm standing there, I'm looking at my bus thinking, I've got a solar panel up there that actually isn't fixed to the roof, that covers a massive big hole on an exit panel, and I'm standing here, next minute the solar panel lifts up and comes slamming down on the ground. And I'll take you up and show you in a minute. And so in a mad panic, I was just waiting. There was a bit of rain coming. The big rain hadn't come at that stage, so it was raining, and it was just like, I couldn't even pick the solar panel up. It was just sort of blown away. And the wind sort of dropped off just a little bit, and then the rain just started pelting down, so I raced up the ladder there and threw the panel back up over the hole. Went in, locked up the bus and everything inside, and then things just sort of picked up again, and the rain was just extreme. The next minute I'm in the bus, and there's water pouring down just at the end of my bed from the roof. It's just pouring down in a couple of spots. I'm putting towels on the floor, I'm putting bowls and shit everywhere to collect it all. And I thought, hang on a minute, bus doesn't normally leak there. Look out my side window, and there's my solar panel down on the ground, yet again smashed. So in the pouring rain and the wind, I had to get up on the ladder. On the ladder was actually picked up. It actually picked my ladder up and threw it, bent it in half, chucked it in half, and over this power line. And I had to get up there, put the ladder back, get up in this pissing down rain. The wind was blowing flat out, and put the solar panel back over the hole just to stop the rain coming in the bus. And which did work, so the strong winds actually took off, the strong winds actually sort of simmered down a bit, but the rain just hammered and hammered for quite a while. But it caused me a little bit of damage. My poor old door here doesn't open and close anymore. It literally my door no longer opens and closes. It almost tore it completely off the hinges. My annex, well, it's gone. It's completely destroyed. 100% destroyed. Nothing I can do about that, really. I don't know what I'm going to do about that, actually. And I really need that annex over that window there, because when the sun comes down in the afternoon, it shines from there straight down into my office window and just cooks the whole bus. So, and then I was wondering why my scanner wasn't working, so yeah, anyway, getting better at that. So my annex is literally completely destroyed. I've got no annex at all now. I don't even know how I'm going to make one. I used to have an antenna up on the roof of the shed that covered the scanner. I'm sort of wondering why my scanner wasn't working, and when the ladder was picked up and thrown over the power line, it just tore the coax cable from that CB antenna up on the roof, so I got no scanner, and I've actually got no CB at the moment. Now, this panel got ripped off the bus roof. Well, it is my fault. I'll show you why. So there's my solar panel. It's destroyed. It's completely fucked. With a hole in there. Oh, but that's the exit roof. Now, the material, there was a piece of tin, 2 layers of tin in there that were leaking water into the roof of the bus, so I never bothered putting it back, and I just put this solar panel over the top, never expecting a huge wind to come up and rip it off like it did. So the water was just pouring in there, so to get up here in the rain, teeming rain, bloody wind and rain coming in like sideways, and it was, you know, like when you get like an inch of rain in 20 minutes, it was coming down. So I got up here and that, and managed to put the solar panel back on, but it was too late. It's fucked. It can't be saved. So I'm going to have to get another one of them. But really, you know, I mean, it is my fault. I never have it fixed there. I was always going to try thinking work to do with that. You know, from the inside, it'd be nice to have a hole there for ventilation. Maybe even like an access point to get in and out of the bus up onto the roof. Not that, no real reason to get up on the bus roof anyway. Oh, oh shit, I fell off the ladder last night as well. So this is covering up one of my solar panels. I don't know what I'm going to do. that's a King's awning annex thing that came off the DC Getaway Trev. That survived without a problem. Oh. So yeah, I was coming down the ladder backwards last night in the dark, and I missed the step and ended up, I was 3 steps from the bottom, and I missed the step and rolling backwards on me. Lucky I did a tumble roll. So this one's supposed to be running me CB at the moment, but I think I've got to resolder that in there. So the antenna that was up on the shed roof, that pole there used to extend right up there, but that pole there, it got tore off about a year or so ago and lost a lot of length, but I might actually attach the CB bracket to that and run my scanner antenna off that pole. So yeah, a little bit of damage. I don't know, I said I'm going to do this awning. So much for having a lazy week off and sitting back and building some models. Gonna have to fix the door. So I said, don't know what I'm going to do with this annex. It's destroyed. I don't have anything spare. I don't have a replacement. I mean, I used to have the nearly full. Oh, there goes my fucking door. This shouldn't be too hard to fix. Knock out the old rivets. This is where all good hockey straps go to die. That's how they hold the door open. That shouldn't be too hard to fix, hopefully, but the annex, like I used to have a full annex all the way across, and just years and time of being out and left out, and when they start fraying, and yeah, the roll-up part actually just broke in half for no particular reason, and that all got destroyed. But I really need some sort of an annex up there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, awning, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, so overall we escaped pretty good, but yeah, that solar panel, that's a huge loss because that does put a fair bit of power into the bus batteries during the daytime. I've seen a few around online. Nothing's close. There was a couple sitting over in Childers for $45, and when I messaged her last night, she said she had one left, and I think someone's going to pick that up on Saturday, so I missed out on that one, but I'll definitely keep my eye out for another big panel. I don't want to be going all the way to bloody Harvey Bay or anywhere like that to pick up a panel. I'm trying to find one close. So anyway, my poor old annex, it had no chance of survival at all. And next door, one of his trees out the front, it's been torn down. Yeah, so look, overall not too bad. I mean, that solar panel was completely my fault. It should have been secure, but I was always just wondering what I was going to do with that hole to, you know, and that exit hole, what to do with it, because it's fully carpeted on the inside. So yeah, next door's tree over there, it's got torn down and landed on his fence and taken out a couple of palings. These gates were just flinging around everywhere. So anyway, worlds, not too much damage, but enough to give me a little bit of work to do. So I was actually just going to kick back today and start building models, but that's obviously not going to happen. I think my first job is I might try and get this scanner antenna back up and running. I really miss not having my scanner running. It's sort of working off the CB line, but not very good. So there's my cable there that comes off the roof. The ladder literally tore that down, so like I said, I've got this pole here. I might mount the bracket up on that and just resolder my fitting onto that later. Get onto that first. After that, probably, see, that's the thing that goes over that exit hole. And it's all beaten up, and I was always leaking water. That's why I never put it back. I was never happy with it. So, and there's two parts to that, so maybe I've got to work out how to put that back in the slot. I would like to utilise that hole in the bus. It would be bloody perfect to have like another, what they call a 4-season hatch up there. I've got one there. You can only just see it behind those power switches. Just for ventilation, a 4-season hatch. So maybe, I mean, I picked that one up for $150, posted up from Victoria in mint condition when I first got the bus. So maybe I'll look for another 4-season hatch and put it up there and then just mount the solar panel on that somehow. So anyway, well, that was why I was like a mini cyclone come through last night. It was extreme. Like I'm just standing here and you just saw it literally just like come through. Not the rain, but the wind, just the way you could hear it. You could hear it coming like a fucking freight train. Like, oh my God, we could hear it literally coming. My poor old flag there, it's pretty much destroyed as well. Another one of them. But you could see it just literally hit those palm trees and just fucking went straight through. And I'm standing there, I'm thinking, oh God, that solar panel's not, it's not screwed down up there. And sure enough, the wind lifted it off, slammed it on the ground. I said I got up and then I put it up there again. So I put it up there. And then when I was inside the bus and all the water started pissing down on the inside of the bus, I come out here in the pissing down rain and got the panel back up there. It stayed there for the rest of the night, which was good. So no more water in the bus, but yeah, it came down. I think it landed on one of my horses here, my sawhorses, and just literally fucking destroyed it. So anyway, world, another beautiful day up here in paradise, and I've got a little bit of work to do, unfortunately. Like I said, I just wanted to sit down and build some more. My back's just fucking killing me. It's been killing me all week, and my right knee, it's just giving me so much grief. It's not funny, but anyway, I had a good ride out in the bikes the other day with Calypso. I put that into 2 parts. I don't know what happened to the video when I put it up yesterday morning. It just disappeared. And then when I put the video back up, I put up the not properly edited version. So at the end of yesterday's video, there was a double take there. And I'm like, oh God, I hate it when I mess up my edits. But anyway. So anyway, well, it's like I said, another beautiful day up here in paradise. It's going to be a warm one. Oh, we got a guy working up on the water tower. Yeah, he's up there working on the water tower. That's the water tower. When I come through the cutting on the way back from Childers or Bundy, when I go through where I say this is my favourite part of the trip home, and I come through the cutting and just all opens up, you see Mount Walsh, and I say you can see this little white dot, which is the water tower where I live. Well, that's the actual water tower right there. So they're up there working on it. Anyway, worlds, like I said, another beautiful day up here in paradise. I'm going to get to work at some stage today. I'm going to need a few more cups of teas before I get busy. So anyway, stay safe, keep your knees in the breeze, and I will catch you later. Bye.